Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on how introverts can overcome social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety. So, how can introverts overcome social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety? Without further ado, without further delay, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. It is possible to remedy social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety by leaping outside the parameters of your comfort zone as an introvert. In other words, succinctly stated, when you are willing to be thrusted outside the parameters of your comfort zone by incessantly, ceaselessly, unremittingly interfacing with other people, is going to help to normalize your social skills and render you all the more audacious, all the more brazen, all the more bold, all the more dauntless, and is going to help you to attain poise and composure. You're not going to be as socially awkward. You're not going to be as coy. You're not going to be as bashful. You're not going to be as shy. You're not going to be as nervous. You're not going to be as anxious when you are well acclimated with perpetually socializing with other people. So it's simply a matter of entering the vanguard. It's simply a matter of entering the front lines by having the willingness to socialize with other people. You do not want to be entrapped in a state of fear. Analysis is paralysis. Do not overthink it. Just commence socializing with other people. Do not think that you're imposing on other people. Do not think that you are encroaching on their conversations. They do not want to confabulate with you. They will explicitly let you know. Otherwise, they will presumably not mind if you were to chime in on the conversation and furnish them with your opinions, hopefully of invaluable insights to contribute to the conversations, rather than stating deadwood or needless remarks. So, I also neglected to mention that one potent strategy that introverts can implement in order to overcome social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety entails working in the capacity of a manager at a retail store. You can work as a general store manager or as an assistant store manager at a retail store. You will be constantly interfacing with employees and customers. You will need to be adaptive and not maladaptive. And as you more frequently interface with customers in tandem with employees, you're not going to be shy, you're not going to be nervous, you're not going to be anxious, you're not going to be fearful, you're not going to be socially awkward. This is going to enhance your social skills exponentially. It's going to also normalize your social behaviors, and it's going to render you well acclimated with socializing. So, if you do not work at a fast-paced retail setting, if you do not work as a manager, if you are just an introvert who seldomly interfaces with the world, then stop meticulously analyzing everything. Just hone in on living your life in lieu of envisioning the worst possible outcomes that can ensue post engaging in conversation. So by living your life, this entails leaping outside the parameters of your comfort zone and thrusting yourself into social situations. The more and more and more and more and more you interface with other people and interact with them and conversate with them and confabulate with them, the more normalized your social behaviors will become, and the more honed your social skills will be. And this will help you to also overcome your social awkwardness. Furthermore, as you socialize with people more frequently, you're going to become less shy, less nervous, and less anxious. And once you are desensitized to the fear of socializing with others as an introvert, over time, you're no longer going to be shy, nor nervous, nor anxious about the prospect of socializing with others. Furthermore, you're also going to be inapt to be socially awkward around others because you are accustomed to socializing with others. So overcoming social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety as an introvert is possible over the course of time. It is not remedied in a day, but surmounting these challenges of no longer being socially awkward, nor bashful, nor nervous, nor anxious is possible over the course of time in the long haul. But if you want to rectify this issue immediately and overcome social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety in an expeditious manner as soon as viably possible as an introvert, then attain a position as a general store manager or as an assistant store manager in a retail setting. And because you will need to think on your feet and not have any time to meticulously analyze possible outcomes that can ensue post interacting with other people, is going to allow you to become desensitized to the fear of interfacing with other people very rapidly. In addition, you will discover that you are deemed to be no longer socially awkward, shy, nervous, nor anxious as you become more and more accustomed to socializing with other people on a daily basis. There are so many interactions that transpire at retail settings. So, it's possible to overcome social awkwardness, shyness, nervousness, and anxiety as an introvert if you choose to do so. You're not maladaptive. You can remedy any quirks, any peculiarities, and any undesirable habits that you may have. So, I hope that you deem this video to be insightful and enthralling, as well as mesmerizing, riveting, engrossing, intriguing, and informative. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.